The night continues with our next performers. Let's have a hand for Evan and Rebecca, everyone. How's it going? I'm gonna do some music. I usually do comedy, but this first song is not. I don't even know if it's a song, but it's not funny. So. Yeah, that's good energy. I wrote this because my dad kicked me out a couple hundred times when I was a teenager. So it's called Terrible Teen. See, I was a terrible teen. I was obsessed with being really obscene, and I smoked a lot of weed, but I was just a terrible teen. And you see, I understand why you kicked me out. The sink was wet, so you screamed and shouted. You hated the way I lived, messing and trying to understand the world, stressing for no reason over girls. I was a terrible teen. You hated how I was depressed, but I didn't know why, and confused you the reasons why I wanted to die. I had to get rid of all my emotions. You were afraid of anything by that notion. You see, I was happy, I was sad, I was neutral, and you were mad. Because I was a terrible teen. You hated when I would cook. I got faded so I could overlook. When you were mad because you never saw me eat, I was sad every time we had to re-meet. And I was glad when you accepted that I don't eat meat. But it wasn't fucking rad when you kicked me out on my feet. You see, because I felt freedom and I felt pain. Oh, I got to express myself with no shame. But I just still felt like a terrible teen. I was a terrible teen. And I don't know why, but I never wanted to make you hear me cry. Because that's an emotion, which made you cause such a commotion. You know, kick me out, deal on doubt, asking why. I did what a normal teen would do. You know, I lie, I steal, I learn. I was a terrible teen. Denied meals, stomach would turn. Terrible teen. Video games, sex, enjoyment. Terrible teen. That's a complex, lame disappointment. I was a terrible teen. A terrible teen. Man, I'm sorry you had me, and I deplore myself. I want to ignore myself. I implore good help, but not for this terrible teen. Because I'm sorry for saying sorry, and I'm sorry for the things that I don't understand, and I'm sorry that you want me to be boring. I'm sorry you taught me by ignoring. I'm sorry for not being fully developed. I implore you, I was just a teen. But I'm sorry for being myself and acting blue, crude, and a little rude. Just absurd and doomed. A terrible teen, a terrible teen. You see, I know my existence put a strain on your new love. And I had persistence to have a brain that could love. But watching this and watching you, it's just not true. So my brain is confused, brain stewed, strained, overwhelmed, and trained by hound. Well, I'm just a terrible teen. Thanks. Yeah, I'm actually a comedian, so this next song is going to be funny and not sad, because every time I do really emotional stuff, I get weird on stage. It feels weird, and I feel like I bummed you all out, especially after the Blue Jays. Yeah, okay. A little something happier. This song, and this one, we're going to do that to you. Okay, cool. So yeah, this one, it's called Fucking Out of My League. Because I'm 28 years old, I'm unemployed. The only thing I got going for me is I have a TV show and I do comedy. Yeah. Come see me at Yuck Yucks before this show on Tuesdays. Alright. So this is called Fucking Out of My League. Yeah. Oh, also give it up for Rebecca. She's improv guitar right now. Alright. Oh, also this song is not about her. You see, I'm fucking out of my league because she's an artist, but she's extremely modest. She's farthest from the routinely oddest, that type of girl who's taller than me. She's 38, can't you see? Man, I'm fucking out of my league. Oh, but I'm so very intrigued. But I'm out of my league because I'm eating Pop-Tarts for breakfast, I'm having top farts at the dentist, and I'm feeling lazy, crazy, and I'm watching movies about Swayze, Dirty Dancing. You see, it's a documentary, actually. Well, I was at her dentistry. Well, she's working on my grill, and I just feel supplementary. Actually, I did date a dentist once, you know. I was very out of my league. And she was into bondage. She was. It was a dentist into bondage. She would tie me up and floss me really hard. Oh, yeah. My gums and asshole are still not the same. All right. Man, I'm fucking out of my league. She's got a mortgage and property, and I pay rent relentlessly. I'm counting coins. She's counting plastic. I'm counting fuck all. Oh, you know, she's fantastic. She's using me for my body, but not my mind. And I get no respect like Rodney, even when I grind. Hey, I get no respect. Actually, speaking of grinding and getting no respect, I've had every minimum wage job you could possibly imagine. It's true. I was a shawarma chef. I was a diversity hire, you know, and I was a shawarma chef. Yes, and I worked at Mr. Sub. You know, I was a diversity hire, and then I also worked at Burger King. That was a disability hire. Okay, bring me that in. I'm fucking out of my league. Oh man, I'm fucking out of my league. She's baking with cinnamon, and I'm still trying to find the definition of synonyms. Man, I'm fucking out of my league. That one did a good rhyme. Oh man, I'm fucking out of my league. I've misspelled lasagna in the 4th grade, and my piss-smelled iguana is prepaid, and my cousin is Randy Quaid. Oh man, I'm fucking out of my league. None of you know who Randy Quaid is. That's good. He's not actually my cousin, but I am a nerd, so I just like to mention vacation. I'm fucking out of my league. So man, she's taking vacations to the Bahamas, and I'm staying home and I'm watching Futurama. Like I said, man, I'm fucking out of my league. Because you see, she's driving her Maserati, blaring Liberace, and I am pain and sorrow, and she reigns in, never has to borrow, and she has great sight, and I just might be fucking out of my league. Actually, she did have really good sight. She could see through all my bullshit. And I have terrible sight. Like, I'm basically blind. Like, you're a man, right? No, kidding. No, and you're a woman. No, I do have terrible sight. I really do. I needed to go to the fucking optometrist. You know, I went to the optometrist, and I got 4 knuckles deep, realized I was the proctologist and not the optometrist. Yeah, see, the signs look the same. I'm still blind, but now I'm into butt stuff. Alright, see, man, I'm fucking out of my league because, you see, she's got Gucci dungarees, and all I got is I'm mooching off them summer breeze. So, man, I'm fucking out of my league. She's a vegan with no allergies, and it's crazy actuality. In this reality, I begin to have no strategy to cover up my lazy personality. I'm fucking out of my league. Alright.
Cheers for having me, Rebecca, y'all.
Thank you. Also, if you have Bell 5, check out my show. It's called Are You Laughing Yet? The poster is of my face, so look for my face. See ya. Bye.
Evan, y'all. Rebecca.